This week's Minecraft snapshot is a bit controversial, but it also added some interesting stuff. Let's see what the community thinks. Soft Community 8627 wrote, "The ship changes are made in my opinion. All of the other mob variants are based off real species. The colored sheep feel unnatural and devalue the pink sheep." Alfie the First responded, "There's value in pink sheep. It's not like it's hard to dye one pink. It's got novelty in, oh wow, there's a natural pink sheep, but that's about it." Deckbeard responded, "The novelty has value, not the sheep itself." And Soft Community responded again, "Yes, there's value in discovering the Easter egg. I remember the first time I saw pink sheep. I didn't realize they were possible. I thought I must have dyed myself and forgot about it. And it was on my mind for ages, lol. If you saw blue, red and yellow sheep as a normal occurrence and didn't know about the rare pink sheep, you just think, just another sheep, when you eventually find one for the first time. I didn't mean it has value to like flex to someone, but it has value being a rare thing that most players discover themselves. I wouldn't have thought twice about a pink sheep if I had already seen half the colors in the game spawning naturally too." Socially Anxious Rat said, "I'm not a fan of this. The white, black and brown dyes being specific to certain biomes is fine, but the blue and orange sheep I do not like." Rayleigh responded, "Yeah, it makes as much sense as adding purple pandas. Pink sheep was special because sheep are not pink in real life, so it's a fun and rare little Easter egg. Now the pink sheep will no longer stand out. Overall not a fan. But if they wanted to go this route, they should have included a green sheep so you could acquire every color without dye. Weird oversight to leave the one primary dye color out. Black, white, brown, red, blue, green and yellow being primary sheep colors. You get those 7, you can breed the rest. Though black and orange should make brown, since brown is just dark orange." Longor 1996 said, "Well, would you look at that? Wandering traders are, finally, more useful. Also sure hope the new Cartographer maps lead to biomes that aren't one-chunk sized." Wolfie68 responded, "If this works the same as in the experiments, they give you a map to a structure found in that biome. Villages for most, witch huts and jungle temple for swamp and jungle. It's technically still possible to get something that is one-chunk sized, but it's very unlikely." Craft6886 wrote, "My thoughts. I think the colored sheep variants in different biomes thing would be better if they spawned only in villages, aside from big sheep of course. This update improves ambience and adds life to the world, but brightly colored sheep out in the wild kind of messes with immersion. If they only spawn in villages, it would suggest that villagers are interacting with their animals more and it adds a bit of life to villages. Wandering traders changes are great. Glad there are more options for items to sell them instead of just stuff you can buy. Helps you get emeralds to begin with, which encourages players to actually buy from them. However, 5 emeralds for a single sapling sucks. It might be sufficient to buy 1 sapling for most tree, but to make a dark or pale oak tree, you need 4. 20 emeralds for 1 dark or pale oak tree really sucks. The Cartographer updates are nice. The fact that they are adding the maps to villages in certain biomes makes me think that they're getting ready to add the experimental villager trading rebalances before they made some changes to the game. The trading rebalances were harder to swallow, but now I'm pretty ready for them. Giving us map to villages in certain biomes and changes that make moving boat trapped or minecart thread entities through the nether easier makes it much more palpable to have to get specific enchantments from faraway villages. It also makes it easier to find certain biomes, so you don't have to go on a really long hunt for tens of thousands of blocks to find a specific biome, especially deserts. I know some folks, myself included, are a little bummed about there not being sheep variants, but it's not really a big deal to me. This time at least, it's not like 1.19, where they showed off concept art of the future or the features, but they didn't deliver on them. There wasn't a promise of sheep variants, so I'm not broken up over it." Get your shit together 7 road. Wandering traders selling every type of plant imaginable. All the wood types, but still no bamboo. Shaking my head. Also no lava buckets or cocoa beans. But logs? Who cares about logs? RIP skyblock players. Early invisibility potions are kind of nice though. One of my favorite ways to mine is to just find the huge caves and pop invis and night vision. Also, it would be nice if wandering traders could sell maps to ancient cities. And there you have it. These are some of the community's thoughts about this week's snapshot. Personally, I think the colored sheep should just go because they don't feel natural. The idea is okay with the different biome colors, but don't spawn the unnatural variants, please, Mojang. It doesn't look that good in the wild. But anyway, if you're interested in the desert update and what the community thinks about it, please check out this video.